Okay. Hello guys. I'll be talking briefly on on trendline breakout and retest strategy. Knowing fully well, when we say we have an uptrend is a trend that gives us new highs in the market with a lower low, while a downtrend is a trend that gives us lower highs and lower lows. So these are the two kind of trends we have in the market: an uptrend and a downtrend. So when we say trendline breakout and retest strategy, this is strategy employed by most traders to get into the market when there is a reversal in trend. Meaning, if we have a reversal in trend in an uptrend, it changes to a downtrend, and when we have a reversal in a downtrend, it changes to an uptrend. So these are the two kind of trends we have. So let me quickly take this out to show us how it looks like. So trendline breakout and retest strategy. Let me pick my part to illustrate how it looks like. Sorry. So this is an uptrend. Then we had the breakout here. This was my initial trend, an uptrend. But right now, that trend has been broken, giving us an opportunity to short the market. Giving us an opportunity to short the market from the last supply or bearish order block that led to the breakout. This is one example using order block that led to the breakout. This is another example. I have an uptrend, then a breakout. I'll rearrange it. Let me just make it clear. Okay, this is a breakout. Then I need to adjust my tool here. Okay, this is the case 2. This one is case 1. A break and retest using order block. A break and retest strategy using an order block. This one is a break and retest strategy using the outskirts of the trend line. So this is the trend line. We had a break, then the retest happened to be on the trend line. Here, retest with order block, then here retest on the trend line. So instead of me to do that of downtrend, we should just note that they are the same. And sometimes people do use fib to pick out an area in the market to short from after a breakout and retest. But me, the major strategies I use are these ones, especially this order block and that on the trend line. Get okay. Let's look from the live chart. This was a downtrend. Then we had the breakout here. Then I made use of my order block. To buy the market. So this was my order block. I had the trend line breakout here. Then this was my order block, but it's like I missed this trade. I think so, just by a little pips I missed it. So this is one example using your order block to pick out your entry after a breakout. Then this one is still on case 1, making use of order block. Is another example. After this breakout here, I had another block here, then make use of the other block to enter the market. Okay. This one is another example using an order block, a downtrend, trendline breakout, then retest on the order block. So example on the other kind of retest, let me see, I'll get something like that. Okay, this should be one example. This is a retest on the trend line itself. Okay, this is an example here. This was a trend, a breakout, then a retest on the trend line instead of the order block that leads to the breakout. So this is a retest on the trend line. Yeah, so that is it. Trendline breakout and retest strategy. 1, on the order block, using another block to get your entry, and 2, on top of the trend line. On top of the trend line, when it is broken, then you make use of the trend line, just like in support resistance flip, something like this. Something like this. Okay, something like this. This is a trend line. This one is support resistance flip, which is also referred to as breakout and retest strategy. So in this case, it happened on a trend line, which is similar or the same thing. Like I said, support resistance can either be in horizontal form or diagonal form, which is trend line. So enjoy.